We're here today with David Fallon, who is Head of Development for Scottish Athletics. David, we're here to talk about the National Community Impact Manager, which is a new role that's been created at Scottish Athletics. Tell us a little bit about the job.
So this person's going to come in to lead our new community impact team, which has been created through the new funding from Sport Scotland aligned to our new strategy. Through a lot of work that's happened previously in athletics, we've really tried to understand the makeup of our membership, and what we know from that is there's key areas of underrepresentation within our membership. So there's key communities that don't participate within athletics in Scotland. They are for us people that have a disability, people that live in poverty and have a low income, and people from ethnically and culturally diverse communities. So we know that these people, compared to the Scottish population, aren't in our membership. So we need to proactively do a piece of work to get into these communities, understand what stops them participating, and try and create opportunities through athletics, walking, running, to try and get them involved in our wonderful sport.
And why is this so important? Why are we doing it now?
I suppose it can appear on the face of it that this is new to the sport, but actually it's the culmination of a lot of work that's happened over numerous years. We're one of the first governing bodies in Scotland to achieve the advanced level of the equality standard for sport, and we've also had other diversionary participation programmes such as Community Strides, which have tried to understand the needs of these communities, and through Jog Scotland tried to create mental health and wellbeing in sport and physical activity opportunities to get them involved. So it might seem like it's new, but it really is just a refreshed version of some of the other work that we've been doing previously, and it's taken it that step further to deliver it as part of our wider development team.
And how will this project fit in with, for example, existing athletics clubs and Jog Scotland groups? Is it something that works within that structure or complements it and extends it? What's the vision?
I think the long-term vision is that it will work hand in hand with it, but initially we're not going to just be sending these communities straight into our clubs. That's going to be too intimidating for them. We need to understand a bit more about the barriers. So this structure is founded upon going into these communities and very much delivering local community-based athletics, recreational running, even walking, just something up to with physical activity, but it's focused around improving their physical and mental health. What will be key to that will be we'll actually employ local participation leaders, people from these communities that are actually who resonate with the people we're trying to target, who are going to deliver that activity and really start to make a strong bond and relationship with our sport. The long-term vision is going to be that we start to twin that up with our existing Jog Scotland groups and our clubs structure across Scotland, and eventually the long-term goal is to see our membership to diversify in these areas so that we are representative of the makeup of the people of Scotland.
And so this National Community Impact Manager is really the first bit of the jigsaw. They will in turn be looking to recruit people who are local community members on the ground who can connect the sport with these groups.
No, absolutely. I think this is the first piece of a wider team. Once we've got the National Community Impact Manager in place, we'll very much be looking to employ full-time community impact officers who will be aligned to those communities, who real expertise within those communities to try and drive that participation. As I kind of alluded to earlier, what the biggest part of this is predicated on is those local participation leaders, and that will be the job of the manager and the officers to make relationships with these communities, try and identify potential leaders and give them paid opportunities to lead fundamental physical activity.